when you're trying to sleep.
Hello, everybody on TikTok. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for Orville Watch Party. Come over to cosme.to/@Sci-Fi Mombie to watch with us.
Oh.
Or if you're watching your own personal copy, we are at.
So
50 seconds
our favorite Mocklins are having a fight here.
I know.
Oh. Trouble in paradise. He's like, I
Welcome
cannot
to
sleep.
marriage,
I
Glenn.
get it up. Thankfully, our marriage isn't like that.
They are a marriage, yeah. You could.
They play the perfect
Oh,
married
poor
couple.
Topa. How can you sleep through that poor baby?
I would love to have a bedroom that looked like that.
Ice cream and cake and cake. Ice. Oh. Clyden truly started out a female and really acts like one.
Definitely.
Am I wrong?
No.
They threw you all the hints for it before you found out about it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish to see something that will make me happy.
Right in the middle of the movie.
I love this movie, though.
Wonder whose favorite movie this is.
Seth.
Right.
I wonder.
Because he says if he wants to make him cry, he'll drink and watch this.
I've gotten that look once or twice.
Awkward.
It's when you get the side eye.
It makes you wonder if he enjoys that ice cream. Don't get a brain freeze.
That was him. He was first trying that. That's the first time he was trying it because he didn't know. I will try ice cream.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't get a brain freeze.
These two numbskulls at the helm.
Yep. Just another day on the
I kind of missed that that Lamar not being on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I miss him being at the helm, but sometimes he does sit at the engineering console in the back, but
True.
it's rare.
Unless Claire chews him out on the balcony.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Dude, that was brutal.
I will have your little butt.
I do not wish to
discuss
discuss it.
some grapefruit juice. Do not piss off Claire.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
I want a set of those mugs. Damn it. Hi, John the Beagle Dad. How are you? Welcome. Oh, you forgot? Oh, that's not cool. I knew you'd make it eventually. Hello, Connie Cleary. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing well. Of course, it's Dark Helmet. No worries. We are at... 4 minutes, 20 seconds. John the Beagle Dad. And everybody else. You haven't missed very much. We're right at the turtle ship.
Oh, holy crap! That thing
That's
is huge.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's made of Legos.
Yeah, a little
Can
bit.
you imagine building that kind of ship for your whole population to survive? I mean, my God.
That's
It's like
insane.
Noah building the Ark.
What a good
Yeah.
intro.
Wonderful.
Building that Titanic.
It's like whenever I hear, I wish to see something that will make me happy. It's just this Orville theme right here.
Right?
Exactly. The theme song makes everybody happy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much are they going to tweak it for season 4?
Not too much, I hope.
Yeah, hopefully not too much. I like the changes that they did make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would like one request though on the opening credits. I would love because it's old school, like 80s. I would like to see like funny clips of all the actors in their characters.
I see what you're talking about.
I would think it would be
That would make
hilarious.
Maybe. Kind of like the Love Boat kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
for sure.
You got more walking in than I did today. My stupid foot, the burn on it still sucks in shoes.
Ouch.
Oh, God. You think? It's a
That's an
large?
understatement.
Whatever gave him that idea?
It's not the size of the ship that counts.
It's how you use it.
Right?
Oh my lord!
I watched too much Bell Brooks.
Isaac did not help the situation when you guys commentated that.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, Max Burnham. He's also tumbling.
Poor
Later he'll
Sabrina's
be
like,
John
what's
it.
wrong with these
1,000 years
people?
old, huh?
Oh no, it's going to collide with a star.
Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Ego
Okay,
much?
this scene gives off Kirstie Alley vibes from Star Trek 2.
Explain, Dick.
No, remember when she
Look at your monitor.
Oh, I love Corey's face like,
That
Yep.
smile, like, yep.
that smug smile,
Yes.
yep. Yeah, boy, get some.
No, I'm serious. When Isaac's like saying, well, I'm the only one that can do the talking, I'm going, dude, that sounds like Kirstie Alley naming off, rules and regulations of Captain Kirk right there.
Or Spock.
Yeah. Oh, Yaphet is lonely.
Oh, poor Yaphet. He needs a friend. He needs a cuddle buddy.
Getting weird and sloppy.
Weird and sloppy sometimes.
Poor Norm MacDonald.
Yeah. Miss him. His last
Yes.
comedy, I highly recommend his last comedy special. It was so good.
Yes. I agree.
Back to the toothpaste. Oh.
Oh. If I can find my keyboard.
It's crazy. They stand up even though they could sit down. Oh, somebody's phone.
I do notice that they're the back ones are. I wonder why.
They rather stand up for some reason, which is interesting.
I think it's just for the shot, but like still, it doesn't make sense. Like
Right.
I don't know.
I feel
I
like they'd
want
be
one of those
lunging
chairs
forward.
for my office
I'll let
chair.
it go.
Oh my. I love the way it lights up like that too once they dock.
Mhm.
I think we lost them.
Sabrina?
Yeah.
Oh, did she drop again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Try the doorbell. Oh, Lord. Pickles! It was pickles!
Let's talk about my pickles.
Pickle, 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 pickle!
Mm-hmm.
This gives me Indiana Jones vibes, this bridge area.
That's a good. Yeah, it does.
Oh,
So there's a
poor
show.
Claire.
There's a new show on Hulu called Paradise.
I heard
And
about that one.
when I was watching it and they start showing the underground of the mountain, that I remembered this scene from the Orville because it looked almost identical.
I like
Okay.
Paradise. It's a good show.
It's really
I've,
good.
I've
show.
really enjoyed it. It got better as it went on. At first, I was like, what? Then I was like, oh.
And it's renewed. It's renewed for a second season.
Nice.
So.
I want to see what happens to the outside world in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just leave it at that.
We won't give any more away. No spoilers.
Fair enough.
Just go watch it. Go watch it. Sterling K. Brown is awesome, and so is James Marsden.
Nice. Yep.
Life forms. Oh, wrong movie.
You precious little. Never mind.
I have that clipped.
Yep. Ooh, first contact?
That was a quote of the day today.
You're too far away, Ed, unfortunately. You're out of the sailed range.
Talk about isolation.
Yep. Yep. 1 o'clock.
Yes.
You basically just
Captain
add
of
some
vessel
swell.
has no military time.
He's so awkward. Like,
I've used
what?
military time plenty of times, and I still forget most of
No.
it.
I used to know. Now I have trouble remembering.
Now
I
you
just have
ask
trouble
me.
remembering how far ahead of time, certain time zones are, like in Europe and blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah.
Awkward.
Why is it topic of appropriation?
Oh, boy.
Mm. Just a lovely
All
chat in
Kaylons.
the wall.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh no.
Are you trying to get tips, Isaac, for you and Claire?
Mm,
Oh
that's
wait,
not
they haven't
yet.
been coming.
Mm. Not yet.
Shit.
That's my best Antonio Banderas.
And you can't get blue out of a white lampshade.
Unless you have bleach. Bleach and OxyClean. OxyClean doesn't stain good.
Mhm.
It knocks stains out. Bam!
A little shout, it'll be fine.
That too.
Magic eraser.
Oh, I love that.
He wasn't wrong about that.
Wow.
I love Claire looking like, dude. Oh! He's like, get off my lawn!
Now, if this had been directly on Hulu, you would have said, holy shit! Okay.
Right? Or holy F.
But he had to ask him, though, right?
You sure right? Of
I
course not.
hated this whole fabricated relationship.
I think
Oh.
almost sounded offended.
So, there's Sabrina. So you don't like Claire being a robosexual? I have some ideas for Isaac's character in season 4. I think I'm gonna write it. Oh, Sabrina, where'd you go?
I'd like them to have the hologram when he's on the ship to look normal, but when he's off the ship, look like Isaac himself.
Mhm.
Right. That makes sense.
Durral.
Durral? Who could that be? Tomalyn.
Yeah, TNG. John says over on Cosme TNG episode
so-
5.
So he's
Gee,
on
where's
tech.
he from?
I don't know. I think he plays John something or other in a show. I
Ted.
think they smoke weed all the time.
Yep, Ted and his
Mhm.
hot smoking teddy bear.
That's right. Our runchy little favorite teddy bear.
Yes,
Smoking
and I
the
have his
Becky
autograph
tobacco.
right here.
I have a feeling that's like coming back this summer. I have a sneaky feeling.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Welcome back,
Good.
Sabrina.
you know, a lot of those exteriors are from Universal's backlot, Universal Studio Hollywood's backlot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They got the clock tower, but they've remodeled the clock tower from Back to the Future, and the Leave It to Beaver house is what they use for their house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was also the Beethoven house as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And they're working on the Burbs right now.
Nice.
Shut your dirty mouth with blasphemy.
Hello, Anonymous Camel over on Cosme.
Tomalin, no! Don't do it as a trap.
Trap, trap.
She's not at all worried about her husband just laying passed out in the front yard.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Oh, wow.
Womp, womp,
So-
womp.
Unfortunately, she's not very good with relationships.
Nope. But they did tease
Can
her
you
with
imagine-
another relation.
Can you imagine being the strongest woman on the ship? I mean, that would kind of intimidate men, you know?
Yeah, I don't want broken ribs or broken leg femurs.
Yeah. You don't feel like you're in a
Exactly.
body cast half the time.
Exactly.
So
I'd like
I
to
get
keep
it.
my teeth.
Right.
Well, see, that would be on the men. If they're being like that, then that's on them. Like,
Dog
she needs to
cute,
stay
huh?
away from them.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Because when men are intimidating like that, yeah. Mm-mm. Rather be single than deal with that.
That's right. Men have egos anyway, some men. Um,
Yeah. Egos make a mess of things, unfortunately. Aw. Oh.
do you, though? Just kidding.
Are you sure it wasn't just the pheromones?
It's Rob Lowe. No,
Is
She's
that the
got
first
the,
time
she's
they
got the
named him?
blues.
Is that the first time they named him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Mombie, does that mean she has the blues?
Yes, yes, it does. No.
Why does that look like the cyber trucks?
Ho!
Whoa!
That, that rifle reminds me of a rifle used on Stargate Atlantis on different planets. It actually does.
True.
3 barrels.
I wouldn't be surprised if they need something like that.
Oh,
Whoa! My goodness!
Wow.
Ow!
Very
That
strong.
gotta hurt.
that's okay. Beat up on women, jerks.
Overly strict.
Mm. Oh no!
Reminds me of alcohol and PD. Sorry.
Oh! Ah. Okay, Data.
Right. Be right back, guys.
Pollen counts a little lower.
I could do with lower pollen.
Skull!
Wrong series, sweetheart.
We've been watching Vikings.
Actually, you
Oh,
do later on.
foreboding.
That is funny.
He is totally foreshadowing.
That's right. Dun dun dun.
And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Drian, as in Andrian. Carl Sagan's widow.
Yep.
Leave a buoy.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that's cool that you can do that. You can be like, hey, we took off, but we'll be back.
Right. Saying, hey, we haven't left you. We haven't abandoned you.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Oh, meanwhile,
Ooh.
Just 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Boy, that diarrhea must be bad. She has a bad case of
He
Durral.
needs water and he's still hungry.
Hey, Kate, will you not make fun of me?
You want to bet?
Yes.
Hey, Dead Milwaukee 55. How are you? It's good to see you. Himalac. What a name.
Yeah. It's such a ham.
He sounds like a dick. Yep. There we go.
It is a compliment.
He complimented me.
Not talking about you.
Ooh. Oh, that does not look very appealing. That food looks really nasty. I'm sorry. He just put one big mouthful in his mouth.
I know. He's like, have a napkin.
That look when you go to the wrong McDonald's.
Or you accidentally eat somebody's order that you were supposed to eat.
That's
Wait a minute,
hilarious.
that's not my order. He's like, it's really good. He's like, obviously that
No.
chunk just right in the napkin.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you enjoyed our Taco Bell. Oh, she's been shot.
Oh no.
Thank God Soleans are tough.
Mm-hmm. She's tough and strong.
Really? For someone who hasn't watched the show,
I don't care for it.
Why does it look like Cybertrucks? Jeez. We see them all the time out here in California. It's annoying after a while.
I think they look stupid. I think they're the dumbest looking things I've ever seen.
They're very dumb looking. Oh, actually, I have his autograph too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Robert.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a certain person who owns Tesla.
No. No,
Let's
disrespect
not go
to
there.
the Tesla. No, I just said I have his autograph. Robert Nepler, this guy. Hamelak. Oh no.
I swore I seen him on SG1 or Atlantis. I don't remember, but I might be wrong.
He might have been. Oh. Oh no. Mob.
Awful.
Ugh. Kelly looks horrified. I can't blame her. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Very harsh.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of people being stoned back in biblical times, you know?
They actually did that in a movie that I saw, a TV movie called The Lottery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she was carrying a cell phone. How dare she? No, I'm kidding.
Well, it's my new favorite cosplay uniform.
It's my
I just
What
thought
are we
neighborhood
talking
maybe
today.
you were
about, guy?
furry.
I wouldn't be talking to Mr. Voodoo Mask necklace guy.
Well, you're the one wearing a dress, Hemalak.
It's a tunic,
Right?
thank you.
Does it
I
come in
know I'm being
blue?
an ass.
Because it definitely does not flatter your hips, sir. Oh no.
Such hospitality.
She's like, try me.
It's just like a Hotel 6.
Oh, there we go.
Found her. Damn.
Oh.
That should have killed her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it would have killed a human for sure, yeah.
Dense
Yeah.
Thankfully,
muscle
she's
mass
a
all pays
Zillion.
off.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wow.
That's really cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like one of those ear thermometers that we use. But it's cool that it can suck out the bullets like that.
I need 3 or 4 of those then.
Yeah, that would have went right through Ed.
Oh yeah, if it had been a human, it probably would have punched through him.
And we
Mm-hmm.
would never have them talking.
Yeah.
We'd have an Orville funeral, unfortunately.
I've had my chest cracked open. I kind of know how she feels right now. It is not a good time.
I'm lucky
I'll
I'm
take
not
your
that
word
old
for it.
yet.
Could not even imagine.
I don't want to, actually.
No,
Oh,
it takes a
there's
while.
the-
If you have your chest cracked open for a sternum to heal, it takes quite a while.
Yes, it does.
Ow.
Took me
you
a good
collapse
year,
when you breathe.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't help if you get like superbug staph in the wound either.
Mm.
No.
Okay.
That kind of distress.
Time to hug the donkey. Get him, Gordon.
Oh, okay.
That took a lot of trust in Lamar to do, you know.
A lot of guts, too.
Mm-hmm. Boom,
Oh.
baby.
Boom! There we
That's
go.
how we do it in my neighborhood.
Boom, bitch.
Sorry.
The first of many
We
moves.
got to talk to him about that moment.
He does that when he's playing
Yes.
the piano too. When he can't get a section of music, he goes, "Bitch!"
Yes.
He cracks me up.
I say it a lot of times when I see him, I say, hey, Lamar, or I'll say, hey, Jayleen, it's AVP, boom. And like, oh, hey, AVP, boom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
You got a joke to this, but I won't.
Oh,
Snap.
she throwing
Yep, yep.
shade.
She's like she's about to cry when she looks into the camera. You notice that?
Yeah.
But like secretly, you
Love
can
the
tell
coffee
like
shop
she's
joke.
suffering.
Yeah.
I hurt the monkey.
Monkey.
Mm.
Oh,
Made me want to punch him right back, you know?
right?
Is that where Batman and Robin used to? Is that Gotham PD?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It sure does. Oh, and
Lacrosse, huh?
oh, what a hug.
Mm.
Ooh. Mm.
Hey, Rosa, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing great.
Ow. Oof.
That was a
Uh-oh.
reference from something else with the nerve endings thing. I forgot what it is.
Right.
Asshole.
It almost like she was giving birth away. She was screaming like that. Like, ow. Ooh.
Church of Scientology.
Ooh.
Ooch.
Oh shit.
Oh.
She's pissed.
She is. She turned into Hulk.
Hulk smash.
Hulk choke.
Choke slam. She should have choke slammed her.
Right? Oh, jeez. What an a-hole.
So far away from Durral. Yeah.
Right.
Durrall's not cool as Avis.
That's right.
I agree.
Right. Big metal turtle.
There you go.
Is it turtle enough for the turtle club? Turtle.
Turtle, turtle, turtle.
I like turtles.
You know, Native Americans used to actually believe that the world was a giant turtle.
Hmm.
I've
Yep.
heard that.
Oh,
Ooh. Good night. Say good night, Gracie.
Looks like a big armadillo, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, that guy talking, you know what other show he played on? Space Above and Beyond in the 90s. He was a
Oh.
colonel.
Okay, cool.
It's one of my favorite shows from back then.
Nice.
That's why I know.
I always love that. You know, these actors, they just you see them from everywhere.
So was that the first time we've seen Isaac do that with
Yes,
his
it is.
fingertips?
I think so. I
Okay.
think it's the first time.
But it won't be the last.
Mm-hmm.
For the world is hollow, and I have touched the sky, says John the Beagle Dad.
Ah. An elevator.
Reminds you of a TOS episode.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, we're in an elevator.
We just need Dan to play some music in here.
Cuckoo.
Great.
By the way, he stole this from me.
That's me in an elevator. I'm that way.
All you gotta do is give him some rope and time to dream.
Yep. And we're getting ready to get a surprise. Ooh.
And beyond.
Beyond.
Jinx.
Here.
Yay!
I see why you played that trailer earlier.
Well played, Mombie. Well played.
I
Plus,
should have
that's
played
a
the
good
Ted
impression.
Q reference is what I should have played. His tricks are for kids.
Wow.
Hmm.
Mm.
Reminds me of Wally.
Aw.
Mm.
They're doomed to drift indefinitely.
Mm.
Very lonely. Wow. Yep.
Yep.
500 years from now. I mean, if it wasn't for documents and stuff, you never would know.
That's very true. Oh,
Yes.
nice. This is gonna be
I
so
thought
cool.
of it. Nice. Don't retract it because it'll never close again.
Then you have a pesky little fly going.
I was gonna say, didn't that happen to the Jones Dome at one point?
Wow.
I got one on my car and I absolutely refuse to use it.
I never
Now
saw
they get
the
to see
field.
nighttime for the first time.
And they're like, what is this strange phenomenon?
Mhm.
Yeah, suck on that, Hamlet.
Wow.
Who's the liar now?
Now they get to see directly into space.
I love that. It's almost like
CGI
an
on this
eye.
is
The final
fantastic.
frontier.
What happened to the good old-fashioned practical effect?
Seriously? What are they supposed to fly over SoFi Field? Well, wait, it wasn't built then, was it? My children.
You got the
Well,
whole,
if
you
you'd
got it
watched the
wrong.
damn show, you'd know how the CGI is fantastic because Tom and his crew are awesome.
Agreed.
I'll stick with my X-Files right now.
Meow, meow, meow. Hello, Tim. Welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
A dome like that's all
Yep,
great.
it's not
until
a turbo lift, is
micrometeorite
it?
hits it. It's like pulling up to a quick trip.
I love those engines.
Yep, 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 yep.
Yay, Orville.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Sorry, I like the song.
Play it on.
All right. Get out of there. All righty. So, what's the takeaway of this episode?
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a jerk. Oh,
I agree.
oops.
Be afraid to look for turtle-shaped ships.
Even
but
when they
check the
beat you, you still treat people with kindness.
ship. True.
Mhm.
So, and what else did we learn?
Hamlet is a jerk.
Yes. And the Bordis can command a ship.
Yes, he can.
He can kick
And someone
ass.
can say boom.
And they were
Speaking
giving us
of-
a
Right,
hint.
bitch.
They were giving us a hint ahead of time at Labar's brilliance.
That's true.
And speaking of Bordis, I have a little surprise.
Oh, okay.
I have it ready to present.
Okay. Hey, Jeff, how are you?
Hi, Jeffy.
All right. Let's see, how do I do that?
I'm
You
not
just,
exactly-
I think you could, okay, you've got it. There we go.
There it is. So yeah. I guess I'll just press play then.
Go for it.
We talked about this last week about how Bordis would sound if he sang "My Heart Will Go On."
Oh, no way. Play it. Play it.
What's up, guys? It's Peter Macon, your friend, your friendly neighborhood Mocklin. Sans my face, but what an interesting request. So I actually thought that, Bordis was or is, quite the avid singer.
So did you pay for the cameo or
you
was
know.
it already out there?
With a
I did.
Huge,
Oh,
huge
that's so
range.
awesome.
And so, in my mind, if he were to sing the Celine Dion song, it would go a little something like this. Silent.
Silence.
Every night I see you. Wait. I feel you. Yeah, I think, yeah, I know, right? Every night I know it hurts my ears too.
His kid is like,
Yeah, I think it would be a falsetto choice.
Is that his
But-
kid in the background?
I think
Yes,
so.
it is.
That's just me. So I hope that this tickles your fancy. And thank you for the weird ass request.
Weird ass
So-
request.
Don't
That's
unsee that.
fantastic.
That's that.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
See you soon.
That's golden. I love it.
Yay! Loved it. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yes, I thought you guys would love that. Sabrina, did you see that?
Sabrina?
Did you get to see it?
Hello, I saw the tail end of that. Was that one of those videos, the
So-
things you
So
no.
I cameoed Peter.
Cameo, yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh.
Yeah.
Right after you guys talked about.
Good night, John the
idea-
Beagle Dad. Jeff, you're hilarious.
Okay.
Good night.
Dude, I need to do their cameos. I actually have some well, I don't know if I have extra money right now, but who cares? I'll figure it out.
That's so awesome. You know, Alex Borstein was doing some recently too. So
Okay.
maybe
That's
we could all like
right.
pitch in and get her to do something. I don't know, or we'll figure it out. Maybe we can work
Yay.
on that together.
Do that. But yeah, that was my surprise for you.
That was
Yeah.
a great
Fun.
surprise. She
That
always
was
tells
awesome.
us always the best.
It is. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Like totally.
Like
Oh my
totally
God.
silly.
So my question is from this episode, even after they've been shown the truth, will they change?
Maybe not much. I mean, they will eventually
You never know.
learn how to pilot their ship. But
I think there'll be a civil war between them.
Mm.
Between the people that have learned the truth to operate the ship and the people that don't want things to change.
This should
That's
be
probably
one that
right.
should be revisited. I
Yeah.
assume, because they build on each other. So,
Definitely.
Right.
I think maybe the older generation would be hesitant to believe it, but the younger one would say, "Okay, we'll give it a try." Oh, maybe there is something to this. Like, in this case, like Tomlin, he was like receptive to receiving it, and then Hamlet, who's the older generation, is like, no. But he's at the end, he has to say, nothing basically, because he's probably thinking, "Okay, I just stuck my foot in my mouth, and now I gotta chew it."
Mm-hmm.
Even if Tomlin changes his views, it doesn't mean everybody is.
True.
True.
Well, and Hamlet was older, but he also had a stake in power. Like he had that side too, and people don't want to give up power easily if they have it. Sometimes they just get so stuck on it. It's like, guys, come on. But there's that dynamic at work too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
I think it almost felt like it was like looking at both sides of a single argument, trying to take both sides into account.
Mhm.
Which way is it going to go? You just don't know. You can expose people to the truth, regardless what you believe. I'm just leaving it at that. Regardless what you believe, but are they going to accept the truth?
Right.
Good point.
I mean, you could kind of tell in his face, even when he was looking up at the stars. I could see like the cogs in his head spinning. Like, how am I going to twist this around? How am I going to spin this to where
How am I
No.
going to regain control of these people now? How am I going to get them to believe me now? I can't do the police brutality like I was before.
Right.
No.
And
No,
there's
opens
only
up
so-
a lot of possibilities.
There's only
Yeah.
so far that people will take that brutality and that cruel punishment, and then they revolt.
Yeah.
True.
That's usually how it works. Is at some point when they feel like there's no hope, they just rebel.
Because they feel, what do we have to lose?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Regardless, right or wrong, it's just like,
Exactly.
regardless what you believe,
Mhm.
people will be like, what left do I have to lose at this point?
Yeah,
I wanna know-
I mean, yeah, the
Did-
morality has no even. It doesn't even matter in that. It's just the motivation is what matters.
Yeah.
I'd like to see, does the Union, what is that, like the evac crew, do they come and help them find a planet to settle on? What happens to the ship after if they settle on a planet? Or are they just going to drift through time and space? I mean, they said there was millions on the ship.
Well, I think the Union could probably find them an uninhabited planet that would be suitable for them to live on. But what happens after that when they get there? Do they
Right.
devolve into like a complete civil war of ideology?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
what happens to the ship too?
And look at what happened to the planet that was, what was it, interdimensional? They finally got out of that phase of that religious zealot period, and they finally moved forward. But it seemed like it took it by 900 years,
Took them a while.
Took a long time.
But they became unified in the end. It just took a bit.
Right.
Like some species, I think you'll have that'll, if they were to, meet outside intelligent life, they'll evolve quickly. They'll be, hey, we need to unify. Let's come together. But you'll have others. It may take hundreds, maybe thousands of years before they get to that conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
It's all independent.
Yeah. Any other thoughts?
I kind of want to learn more about Lemon Nielsen's character. Like, did he design that ship, or did someone else design it? And like that whole culture, basically. Like, what are the spots on their faces? Is that just like facial markings, just so that that culture, or does it have some other significance? So, who knows?
Yeah, what's either just a captain? What?
That was so Trill-esque to me, the spots on their faces.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
They
But I
can't
thought-
have Liam Neeson on there again because then we'll have to be 2 episodes short because it'll cost too much. He's worth every
You
dime.
might have
He's
to do
worth
a
every dime.
favor. No.
Or Seth had to mimic his voice.
Hey, that's what AI sparked. Just kidding. I'm gonna get hate mail now for that one.
I think he was doing Norm's
That's
voice, wasn't he,
okay.
after Norm passed away? I think he did it a few
No.
times.
No,
And,
they specifically
Morello.
did not want to do that.
Norm's
I'm
wife was like really upset. Didn't they come to her with that idea because they've got to figure out how to write Yaffet's off the show? And I don't think she was very happy with that idea.
Yeah.
Well, I heard Adrian say once at a con that they weren't able to film all of his lines for to get him to record all of his lines for season 3 before he passed. So they just had that gap of what are we going to do? So I think they probably had to rewrite a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. And you could tell because, like, when you seen him in there, he wasn't talking really much at all.
No,
Right.
only a few lines here and there.
And I know his last comedy special was a good 3 months before he passed away, so he was even having trouble getting all the comedy out then, and it's just
I
terrible.
think Adam Carolla could be a good replacement for Yaffet, honestly.
Well, he stepped in his death,
Like Yaffet splits off, where he splits in half, and then
He's got a good theory.
I think Adam Carolla would be really good at that just because of his sense of humor. It's really in line with Norm Macdonald's. I think it would work well. I think it
And he
could
works
be
well with Seth.
a
Yeah.
possibility, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I know
mean-
I talked about this on the first one, so I won't talk about it again unless you want me to.
No, you can.
no,
if you
go
want.
ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, because in my script, I figured that they would do this anyway because they had introduced the whole thing about Yaffet. If he chose to have kids, he would split and go through mitosis, and he would cease to exist. But then
Yeah.
he'd have 2 children. So
true.
my thought would be, well, because in my script I have that happen in the beginning of the script, kind of like page 18. And so, because I needed a gathering for them that was not on the bridge. So I decided to have this in the mess hall, and there's these 2 beings, I guess, that are ready to like emerge from their pods. Because I guess the way I thought about it is that if he splits off at once, he doesn't, or the 2 halves of him aren't really ready yet to exist. They need some time to germinate's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. And so the two halves of him that I came up with were like a female half, which would be kind of like him and would still be attracted to women. And her name is Yafima. And the voice that I was thinking for her would be Danielle Pinnock from Ghosts. She plays kind of the gospel singer. She's got a really awesome voice. She's African American. She's awesome. So she would be Yafima, and then there would be Derek, because you know the whole thing from the first episode about it. Why are they
Always
named
a
Derek?
Derek.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
it's
why
Derek.
are they Derek? And I would think he would be voiced by like Seth Green, because he's kind of a valley boy. He's like, oh my god, this is so lame. Like they're saying all these dad jokes. He's like ripping on Ed at first. He's like, oh god, I gotta get away from your dad jokes, man. You know, like he's
Right.
but he's very smart, so he's really into the engineering stuff. He bonds with Lamar in that scene, yeah. So it's kind of like Yaphet split, but there's two people for those two sides of him, or well, two new gelatinous
characters.
beings. Yes.
What
yes.
about? Yeah, I like the idea of Seth Green, and he has to make at least one Buffy the Vampire Slayer joke.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree with that.
that
I
would
agree with that.
And
If
a
he
Beverly
makes one, I'll be
Hills,
like, yes. I love that show. Sorry, I loved it.
Nice.
Oh, we
yeah,
grew
that's
up in
my
a
take.
good time. We grew up in a good time.
We did.
Mhm. And a robot chicken joke. We cannot have anything with Seth Green unless there's a robot chicken joke.
And at
Yes.
least one at least one that 70s joke.
Yes.
Something within that.
And 90s show. Man, he's on that 90s
What
show.
about when they split another
You just said that.
species of Yaphet shows up, and it's the guy that plays Red Foreman, and he has that voice.
Dumbass.
He just goes by and goes, dumbasses.
To play Yaphet.
They're both of them when they split. He goes,
Kurtwood
dumbasses.
Smith. Yeah.
That would be great. I'd be like, yes.
I'm sure Isaac would say, "What the heck is a dumbass?"
And then
Please
Seth Green's
define
character goes,
dumbass.
why is it? Then Seth Green's character, as he splits off, goes, why does it sound familiar?
Right.
What is a robot chicken? Oh.
What's the
It's in the
character that
archive.
Seth
Those
plays on
are-
Robot Chicken?
Different ones. He does
Seth
a lot of
MacFarlane,
different
not
He
Green.
does
Like Green's
Santa
obvious, but
Claus. He does.
oh, right, okay.
Papa
Because maybe that
Palpatine.
voice could make a. Oh my god! Oh
Papa-
god! Yeah, Pal. I've seen it like a couple times, and
He does
I
several.
completely forgot what character.
Thundercats. He does. What's his face? from
Oh my
Thundercats?
god, that would be so funny.
What's his name? Lionel. Yeah,
I
that's
wish
right.
they could get. They could
I have
probably get
my
the rights to that.
creative
And just put it in
muse
there.
behind me. Oh, Tony man, lighten up. Yeah, that would just be funny as all get out. Kelly can take a lot.
Yeah.
Her and Alara can take. They're pretty tough chicks.
Alara definitely. She
Yeah.
really died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If she was
I mean-
human, she would have. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen enough Kentucky Ballistics YouTube videos to know that. Yeah, if you were a human, you would not survive that.
So it makes me wonder where Selene hearts are located. You know, because
Yeah.
ours,
That's another good
where he
point.
shot was the left side. So in a human,
Well, she also
he would
has
have been
dense muscle mass too, so that helped as well.
dead. Mhm.
Yeah.
Be from a very heavy gravity world.
But that one scene where Kelly looked like she was just about to cry. I mean, that was the best cinematography of that whole scene. I think.
That
He
was
was
because
trying to
Yeah.
hold her back. Yeah.
it was the one angle you can see her where she looks like she's about to break, but
She really-
then she turns back and suddenly her eyes are like defiant again, and she
Mhm.
just starts talking about like his mama and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was very good cinematography. You're right. I
The jokes are funny, but then again, I just wanted to reach out and punch someone. I can't stand that stuff, you know. It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love the comment when they when they walk through the door from coming off the shuttle and he's like, "Oh man, our ship looks like crap now."
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's so great.
Yes.
Funny.
Because I think it was huge.
I get it. And you look, I mean, you know, until you see something with your own eyes, you're going, God, how can they fit millions of people on something like that? So
You know who I'd like to see in season 4? I know it'll never happen, but I would love to have it. Katie Sackhoff.
oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'd like to see maybe a captain of a Union starship.
Hmm.
I think that
That's
would
a
be
good
cool.
idea.
I agree.
My opinion. Because I loved her as Starbuck.
We all want Bill Shatner, John.
Him too.
I'm hoping I
if
get
they
to go to
can.
Oklahoma City in May, and I'm going to ask him.
Give us a Wrath of Khan Orville version of
Yes.
Wrath
Oh,
of Khan.
wow.
If they
Please.
did that and they
Oh.
did it right, they
and
would
he
get
would-
massive viewership.
And he would be the con-like character.
Oh,
Or
that would just
Antonio Banderas.
Still want him as a pirate lord.
Pirate Lord.
Not yet.
At
Trust
least
me, if they had Will
Yeah.
Shatner on there, their viewership would shoot through the roof.
Mhm.
I agree. Yeah.
Especially if they
Absolutely.
did a Wrath of Khan version of the Orville. It would just
Oh,
be,
yeah.
I would be like, I'm going to watch it 1,000 times and never get bored.
Well, there was
Could
that
you
one
trust
episode
the
of
rating?
Enterprise that. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, that's all I was going to say. Go ahead.
There was that one episode of Enterprise that David Goodman wrote, and it seemed like it was based on Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. And honestly, because I just finally watched the whole series back to back, that's my favorite episode. So I love those homage episodes, and I mean, of course, he writes for the Orville still, so you never know.
That's true. He also wrote the Orville comics, too.
And he also
Yeah.
wrote the episode of Family Guy where Stewie meets the TNG crew.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize he wrote that
We
one.
just
That was
watched
the
that
first Family Guy that I ever saw.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's been around for a very long time. He did work on The Simpsons. He started
Yes.
out on The Simpsons.
I know
Actually, he
did
wrote
some
for
with
the Golden
Murder,
Girls too.
That
She-
too.
and Murder She
Yep.
Wrote, too, I think. I went to one of his write-in Zoom classes that they had a couple of years ago.
Has anybody heard from him lately? He and his family, they lost their home in the Palisades fire. I haven't seen him on social media lately.
He posted something. It messed me up because it had to do with the Orville. He found something in his house that he had gotten that had Scott as like Gordon on it. And it was his pin or something, and he found this random thing, and he knew what it was, obviously, but he like posted a picture of it, and like you couldn't tell what it was, but it was just like, oh my god, something from the Orville, like from his house, like. But
It's bad for them. It's
I got a
terrible.
quick-
I mean,
I got a
despite
quick
everything, I
question.
think he's doing okay, but it's just, oh my god.
If I
It's
may
just so sad for all-
refer to a
everybody has
comment
go
in the
through that.
chat, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff B. Who would Kelly first officer role be? I'm just kind of ad-libbing on
Ooh.
that. You know who I'd like to see? Trisha Helfer, because I think she looks a lot like Kelly, and I think she could pull it off.
You know, a lot of people are talking Charlize also,
Mm,
or
possible.
maybe another person, but more in the chat, the Orville chat room on the Facebook, they want Halston to come back as a Laura. I think it's a pipe dream.
Someone already shot that
honestly.
down, so that's not happening. But she might
Yeah.
come back as a character, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but
I
I don't
loved
know.
seeing
She's
her in
got
the
other
last
projects
episode of
brewing
season
right now,
3.
so
When she came back in the last episode of season 3, that was awesome.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
but
10 minutes
I
before
don't
the
know.
season ended.
There's a lot of ideas for a first officer that could replace her.
I get you, Sabrina.
I still want Kelly.
Yes, Jeff
I'm
B.
starting to
That
be Kelly
I would love
Pierce.
Kelly too. I just don't think
Fantastic.
we're getting her
That
back.
would be Nathan. Yeah.
You know, he's getting ready to start Lanterns on HBO as one of the Green Lanterns.
Ooh.
Oh,
So that's going to be good. He's been talking about it this week. So,
nice.
Maybe Denise Crosby? That'd be an idea too.
ooh, that would be good. You know, she was on an episode of Suits. No, she was on Suits for like half a season. Really good. If you get a chance to watch Suits, you should see her. She's like stone
Nice.
cold lawyer. You know, it's totally different than Tasha Yar. You're going, whoa.
What about the gal that played DePaul on Enterprise? Since
Oh.
Seth was on there, I think she could be a good first officer.
Is she still acting though?
I don't know. That I have no idea.
I don't
I thought I
know.
heard-
She
I
might
thought I
not
heard
be.
something that she
Jolene
had
Blaylock,
stepped out.
right?
Yeah.
I
I
think,
heard
it,
something
I
that
think it would
she
be a
had-
good character.
Yeah,
honestly.
she would.
If
Yeah.
they gave her the DePaul attitude where she was like very stone faced, very stern, and like countering Ed's comedic acting, I think that could really work out well, honestly.
Mhm.
Good.
Mhm. So, what's going to happen with Talea? Oh, crickets! Holy crap!
In
I
my version
like-
of the fourth
I
season,
like Talea.
she goes
You
on
wanna know
trial.
what I want?
Yeah, she needs to go to trial and give Anaya back to Ed.
That's right. Sign over those parental rights. Damn it!
That's a good.
But we don't know how fast krill children grow.
Yeah.
And
I wonder if she's not going to.
They grow pretty quick, though.
as a human,
She may become a
No.
resistance leader.
yeah, exactly. She may be the new resistance leader. I want to see Talea locked away in that high maximum security Union women's prison.
Yeah. She might kill her mother too.
Yeah. Because we all know that Krill's not going to prosecute her. The Union's going to have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they
Or
took her into Union custody during at the very end of Domino.
Mhm,
Because for
they
some
did.
reason, well, because I tried to make a note of certain things because my books,
She'll
my
figure out
episode
a way to
really
escape.
doesn't exist in a vacuum.
You got to give her a way to escape, so like her
No.
and her daughter
No.
butt
Done that
heads
once.
against each other. Because I would like to see them just battle against each other. Resistance versus Talea. And then the Union comes in to help Ed's daughter, to back her up.
Mhm.
Let this be our final battle.
You are a weak human.
And do the Krill have a Bathla?
I wouldn't be surprised. Because they do have those rifles that we saw in episode 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh. See, we should write the show for them. See, we have it all, 2 to 3 seasons done.
We could so do it.
I mean, yeah,
Seth-
I
And we would start it with
like I started
Sabrina's
to build a
episode.
season around my script, so
Seth would read all of our ideas. He'd be like, "Are you all dysfunctional? Do you have ADHD?" Yes, we do.
well, my script actually predicted a few things in the 3rd season, so I
You just
mean,
have a supreme
I must be
love
on some
for
sort of
them.
like similar wavelength. Maybe in the 4th too. Who knows?
I wouldn't mind pairing
I-
up with the who's the other group that he shows up every once in a while in my chat, Smoke 007.
Oh yes.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric! Oh,
Yeah,
he's so
Aaron is-
cool.
He's so nice.
He does the fan series.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that would be awesome. All of us team up together to start writing.
Yes.
No, he's based on the East Coast though, so that would be hard for me. But I do go to the D&I Con. Well, at least I've gone the past 2 years. I should be going this year
Okay.
in
I will.
Well,
Chile.
Sabrina, it's your fault for being back in time.
Right? I know, right? But I was born here.
Central time zone people.
Once a Cali girl, always a Cali girl. Well, technically I'm in like the Vegas area now, but same time zone.
Yeah.
Show off. Nice weather. We're about to get rain for the next what? What are we, Mombie? What are we getting rain for? Next 3-4 days?
Yes, till the beginning of next
Ah,
week.
you got our rain.
There are
April
portions
showers bring me
of,
flowers.
well, it all kind of like
Yeah.
globbed like right over Tennessee, Missouri, Arkansas. They're all going to get like 12 to 14 inches of rain in that little swath
crap.
right there. But
Yeah.
down here in Southwest Missouri, we're supposed to get like 7 or 8 inches before this is all said and done.
Oh, that I can't say nothing. That's just a bad joke there.
I know.
Hey, girl. Well, and that's why I say
Sorry,
that.
I have that
way
sense of
dark
humor.
color.
Mombie knows I have that sense of humor.
Yes, yes, I do.
I'm being nice though on your show.
Well, guys, it's been so much fun tonight. Join us back here next week. It's episode 5. What's episode 5, guys?
Yeah.
Priya.
Ah, no.
Ooh.
It is Priya.
Charlize
No.
Theron rejoins us.
A Million Ways to Die in the West. Again.
Orville style.
Is it a million ways
Orville
to die in the
style,
Western space?
That episode, we're all about to get flat.
Is that the new show, A Million Ways to Die in Space?
Yeah. Amazing.
All right.
Hot brownies for everybody. Oh, wait, it's cookies. Hot cookies for everybody. That's Kelly's thing, is the brownie. So.
I still want to see Priya maybe brought into the Planetary Union and she becomes Ed's first officer.
You know, I've been thinking about that lately, and that would have to be like Priya's ancestor, though, wouldn't it?
No, because she's there in their timeline now because they took her into custody.
Well, no, they destroyed the wormhole.
Yeah, but she's still there with them.
Yeah.
True, true. Well, maybe. Maybe.
And if she's there, I think she would be a good candidate for being his first
Isn't it right? The
officer.
future's not written.
Oh.
Yep. So
There's
make it
no
a good
fate
one,
but what
kids.
we make.
Oh.
Are you laughing at me? Okay. It's-
Hey, tell Vic I said hi.
oh, that's Tony.
Well, no, when you see Vic, tell him.
Oh, he's around here. So where'd Vic go? Hey, you know, there's this guy who's like 6 years younger than you. Where'd he go?
I think we can all agree when it comes to the Orville, it brings people from all sides together. It's that one show, regardless of what you believe, everybody just kind of comes together and we all love it.
That's
the Orville
right.
brings people together.
We need more of that.
Brings all of us who love every facet of sci-fi together.
Yeah,
And
it
comedy.
does. It
Agreed.
does.
All right, guys, it's been so much fun. Thank you all so much for joining us. We'll see you back here next week. Well, you'll see me tomorrow at 1:30 Central for the Galactic Cafe. But other than that, we'll see you next week on Thursday for Orville Watch Party. All right. Later, party people.
Yeah. Bye.